Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your PSG versus Inter Milan live match reaction. Many congratulations to PSG winning their first ever UEFA Champions League. And first of all, we must say commiserations to Inter Milan, right? They were taught a footballing lesson tonight. It's unfair, really, to say stinker and hugs because they're just totally outclassed. They didn't have an answer for this PSG team. PSG were at it 100 miles an hour from the words get go. I mean, let's have it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely have the narrative right. I've never known a UEFA Champions League final to be as one sided as this. I mean, this was just absolutely unbelievable, people. This is unreal. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. I mean, I couldn't believe what I was watching. I mean, just, you have to say fair play to PSG. They were absolutely unbelievable. You know, Inter Milan just could not get a foothold in the game because PSG didn't allow them to. PSG, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Total domination. Yep. I mean, unreal. Absolutely unbelievable. Big up to every single one of you live and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. Now, if you are new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button as I upload plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel. I upload F1 content as well on here, and I talk about different football teams as well. And if you are into your EFL and non-league content, make sure you are subscribing to my Mr. Joshy J football channel. Link is in the description and pinned on top of the live chat, and in the description to this video is my channel membership. Yes, I have a level 1 and level 2 membership. So if anyone wishes to become a YouTube channel member today and help fund my YouTube channel, you can find all the information pinned on top of the live chat. But big up to every single one of you live and logs in this evening. Much appreciated. I mean, like I was just saying, I've never known such a one-sided UEFA Champions League final. It was absolute mad, people. Madness how one-sided it was. I mean, let's get it right here. I mean, just absolute unreal scenes, honestly. What we saying? Oh, I'm just talking out the game. But yeah, I'm going to get to you guys in the live chat now. Here we go. Inter Milan should sack their manager after that PSG destroyed them 5-0. Bash! Big up to you, Dino Swordsing. I mean, yeah, that's not really, isn't it's not in the UCL final. Inter Milan rattled. Yeah, they just look so worn out, didn't they? Inter Milan. Cooks and hugs. Big up Joshy J. Geezer. What phases these are dawning? Big up to Mr. Joshy J. the legend. Bash. Big up to you, Nova. Good evening, mate. 83 views I got on my TikTok. That one I got called out. Bash. Big up to you, Adam Dar. 2025. Wins the Champions League and Copa Libertadores with the Corinthians. Inter Milan bottled 2 Champions League finals. What we say, I think they played well against Man City down that sort of thing. I think the one where they got beat by Man City, I think that's a bit unfair to call them bottle jobs because until Rodri scored that goal, they're very much in this tie. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. Yep. What we saying? Good evening, Joking B. Yeah, I'm just talking about the game, mate. Michael.ChelseaFC. Bash. Big up to you, Michael.ChelseaFC. I seen the Gooner is in the chat. The scorer will get it done year two. 7 defeats in a row and people fighting after the game. Well, Hayden Cox, not fucking sustainable for the elite high standards of your cricket team. Let's get the narrative right here, mate. Let's absolutely get the narrative right. Your team are shambolic. Bash! Big up to you, rich money makers. Big up, legend. Inter should sack their manager now. Everyone on the channel, we on here speak facts, no PR. If you don't like facts, fuck off. Hit the likes and the subscribe history, and it takes seconds. Bash! Big up to you, rich money makers. Facts, mate. We only deal with the facts on this YouTube channel. We don't have any PR whatsoever. Rock at bottom, mate. We are the SNR Cricket League. I mean, my goodness me, Hayden Cox. It's just your team's having a real hard time at the moment. But like I say, mate, you're not to blame. You're really not. It's your cricket team letting you down. You're putting in the work rate, mate. So, yeah, unfortunately, your players are jokers. It's as simple as that. They are jokers. To me, Hayden Cox, that's nowhere near sustainable, mate. I mean, let's get it right. It's absolutely getting an narrative right. Just, yeah, no way in any shape or form is it anywhere near sustainable. Oh, yep. I think we're on mirrors, aren't we? Let's get that resolved. I think I'm the wrong way. There we go. Let's see now. Is that better? That's better. We're not on mirrored image anymore, are we? Nope, that's right. No, we're the right way now. Cool. Peroni. Yep, we're definitely the right way now, I can see. Josh J, have you seen my comments? Yes, I have, mate. I did read your comment just now. Big up to you, Noah. Man United are back with Cunha. Oh, what? I reported the brown envelope and Charlie Patrick today on YouTube because I had enough of them keep talking nonsense. Transfer news today and PR. Ridiculous, honestly. Josh is drinking to Man United's post-season tour. What a load of overrated shades that was, honestly. All for the pound note. Let's get it right. Absolute disgraceful at the highest level. Let's get it done for the pound note. I will do anything for pound notes. I mean, fuck out of here, man. Seriously. This Scobble Club. But yeah, let's have a look. Should we have a look at the stats, guys? Because I want to see the stats from this game. I mean, I know I'm not always interested in the stats, but I'm curious. I really am. Right, just type it in on the keyboard. Google, here we go. PSG. Oh, there you go. They're up already. That saved me a job. We'll get the stats up. I know I'm not always interested in the stats, but I am today. So, yeah, we'll get it up on screen share. Let's go. Presents. Here we go, people. Oh, cheers, Hayden Cox. Yeah, and this is a Coca-Cola t-shirt, mate. Here we go. Here are the stats from the game. So the first goal was scored in the 12th minute, and Dior. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I don't watch PSG every week, so not always familiar with the players' names. So anyway, that player scored 2. Then they scored again in the 73rd minute, 86th minute. So here are the stats, people, and wow. Shots, PSG 23, Inter Milan 8. Shots on target, 8 to Paris Saint-Germain, 2 to Inter Milan. Possession, 60% PSG, 40% Inter Milan. And passes, PSG 529, Inter Milan 352. Pass accuracy, 87%. Inter Milan 81%. Fouls, PSG 13, Inter Milan 7. And PSG 2 yellow cards, and Inter Milan 3. No red cards. PSG 0 offsides. Offsides 5, Inter Milan. Corners, PSG 4, Inter Milan 6. So, yeah. Wow, them stats are crazy, people. I mean, you know me, I'm not always one who goes by the stats, but I thought I need to today. That is absolutely unreal. Here we go. Let's get my backgrounds back up. Here we go, people. So, yeah, your shirt is so cool, mate. Yeah, Coca-Cola t-shirt. Losing to Malaysia and 1-0 down to Hong Kong. I mean, what are we doing here? Michael's on Chelsea FC. Disgracia, mate. Egal making fun of Inter, laugh out loud. Wow. Run them, mate. Rich Honeybakers, big up. Hope you're recovering well. But Mr. Joshy Jane, Hayden Cox, why do you talk about cricket? Because we can. This is a free community channel. Had a setback, but recovering thanks to your kind words and support. Happy Chelsea got a trophy. Only Arsenal. Laugh out loud. Yep, very true, Rich Moneymakers. That's very true indeed. But I was absolutely. Look, I thought PSG might be favourites to win. But did I expect them to win by such a margin like this? No, I didn't. This was absolutely unbelievable. Total domination. I mean, wow. I mean, literally, Inter Milan could not get a foothold in this game whatsoever. Because Inter were just too good. It's as simple as that, people, in the end of the day. I mean, wow. I mean, just the way they're passing the ball. It's like Inter Milan could not handle PSG's press. It's absolutely unbelievable. It really was. And to think they've now won the UCL just after Mbappe's left, Lionel Messi and that Neymar. I think, honestly, since them players are gone, they have improved as a team so much. I mean, if you look back at their results in the league phase, that team just was not gelling. But ever since they knocked Man City out after they're 2-0 down, something has seemed to motivated this Paris Saint-Germain team. And now they just cannot stop scoring in the Champions League. It's unbelievable. I mean, the first leg against Liverpool, they're very unlucky to lose that because they actually outplayed Liverpool, but Liverpool got a smash and grab. But in the second leg, well deserved to winners against Liverpool. So, yeah, I mean, but, you know, Inter Milan, was I expecting more from Inter Milan tonight? Yes, I was, but it looked like the Inter Milan team just did not have an answer for this young, hungry Paris Saint-Germain team. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. Hmm. Oh, that parade is so nice. Hmm. Big up Josh, mate. Big up to you, Adam Partridge. Bosh. Big up, mate. Oh, fucking heck. Excuse me. Oh, something got up my nose, people. But yeah, wow. Paris Saint Germain. Take a bow. Take an absolute bow. I mean, 5-0 winners. I mean, you can't complain about that, can you? They were absolutely superb, people. I mean, literally, real talk, they were amazing at the end of the day, Paris Saint Germain. I mean, the way they passed the ball and everything was just total. They had that game under control and they were brilliant from start to finish. Inter Milan in the second half, they did kind of were trying to come back into the game when, PSG were 2-0 up. But once they got that third, that was absolutely game over because Inter Milan literally, I feel, just gave up after that. They didn't have an answer and a response, did they? I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. But, wow. Whoever predicted a 5-0 scoreline in the final? I mean, I thought it might have been 2-1 to Paris Saint-Germain. I know some went 2-1 into Milan, but honestly, I was thinking, yeah, 2-1, but 5-0, wow. And also, it's a record-breaking scoreline in a final, the heaviest defeat in a final. So, unfortunately, Inter Milan take that title for the heaviest defeat in the Champions League final. But they were absolutely unbelievable. They really were. Just fair play to Luis Enrique, the things he's been through in his personal life. And again, he is a UCL winner. I mean, it's just what stuff is made on, isn't it, guys? I heard the news about Jackson's Manchester United today. That better not be true. I don't want him near my football club. He's an absolute scrub. I did not see that coming from PSG tonight, Josh, mate. Inter Milan team looks so old now, don't it, mate? I mean, they got a real footballing lesson tonight, Adam. I mean, absolutely unbelievable. I mean, it's not like Inter Milan were really bad. It's just Paris Saint Germain literally had them in their pocket. What more could be said? I mean, for anyone to say stinker and hooks, I think that is a bit harsh because they were just at the end of the day, they were outplayed. It's as simple as that. But losing 5-0 in the final, to me, is just not sustainable. And surely the Inter Milan manager will be looking for a new job because surely this is the end of the road for him now because he's missed out on the Serie A title. He's just been hammered in the UEFA Champions League final and he got a yellow card as well. So, yeah, what a bad night for the Inter Milan manager, honestly. A night to forget for him. Stinker and Hooks moment. A yellow card during the game for throwing his jacket around. But literally, you know, he must have said swear words why he got given the yellow cards for dissent or something. I don't think we'll see Inter Milan in the final again, Josh. Right? Well, this is the Champions League, Adam, so never say never, mate. But they're much better in the final 2 years ago, weren't they? Against Man City. I know they lost to Man City when Rodri scored that goal, but until Rodri scored that goal, they're pretty much still in the game, weren't they, mate? But this Inter Milan team just looks absolutely on its feet. It didn't have an answer. This Paris Saint-Germain team is young, is hungry, it wants success, and there you go. They have won their first UCL, so I couldn't be any more happier for them. But OFC, Mr. Joshy J. Yes, you can say OFC, but we now got a new name on the trophy, which I think is good to the Champions League, someone different's winning it. So, yeah, they now added their name to the trophy, Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah. But, yeah, Inter Milan just, wow, that team was on their feet. Just looked so fatigued and exhausted. Wow. Unbelievable. But big ups to every single one of you lying and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. But yeah, I agree with you, Adam Partridge. It's a massive summer, for Inter Milan, isn't it? So yeah, I they need a rebuild, mate. They really do need a rebuild. So yeah, it's absolutely unbelievable. But big ups to every single one of you who is lying and locked in. But to think this Paris Saint-Germain team won a big competition after Mbappe leaves, Messi, all their superstars, and they absolutely smashed it. It's unbelievable. I mean, you just couldn't write this because I thought they may be a bit irrelevant now since Mbappe's left, but my goodness me, it's been the polar opposite. They've done the treble this season, and they're landing it right now. They really are. Mm. You're a fan in the league, PSG playing Josh, mate. I don't really watch the French league, Adam Partridge, to be honest, mate. So not really. I mean, they won it by counter though, Paris Saint-Germain. I mean, they're even playing a reserve team near the end of the season. So yeah, they've dominated in the French league this season. I mean, that league is now sponsored by McDonald's, the McDonald's League, as some would say. Oh, but Farmers League. Down here, man. No, it's not a Farmers League. The Premier League, or shall I say the PR Premier League, it may be, they call it the best league in the world, but I don't think it is these days. It's more like the PR Premier League because there's so much PR in the Premier League. It's killing football, honestly. Let's get it right. PSG got on their late sporting director. Yeah. Did you have some beers watching the game? I did, Josh, mate. No, Adam. That's why I'm having one now, mate. If it was Manchester United's playing, I wasn't had a drink during the game, obviously, like I did in the Europa League final. I had a drink during the game. I only do that if it's the United games, mate. Any other times I can't be asked to drink when my team isn't playing. So yeah, I was just watching the game, really, Adam Partridge, but. This Paris Saint-Germain team could really go far, people. It really could. It's scary to think that some of their players are only, 23 and that, and some of them are European winners already. So it's going to be scary how far this Paris Saint-Germain team can go. I mean, it could go to new levels. I mean, now they've won their first UCL, it'd probably be easier to win another one soon because they've been there and done it now with this team. So, yeah, I mean, absolutely unbelievable how it was going. You got PSG top at Josh, mate. Uh, yes, I did have one, Adam. I don't have one now, but I did have one. Yeah. I feel like Chelsea copying PSG model. I mean, yes, they do have a lot of kids, PSG, younger players and that, but they still got experienced players as well. I mean, look at Dembele. He could hardly get in the lineup. Like, he was on the bench. That is mad. An elite player like Dembele on the bench. I mean, that's just absolutely crazy. I'm sure Luis Enrique, has his reasons, doesn't he? I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. But, you know, whoever thought that Paris Saint Germain would win that easily? It's unbelievable, isn't it? But you have to give them credit, people. They were absolutely superb. And congratulations, a one-time UCL winner, people. So, yep, they've been there and done it now. They've won it. Like I was just saying, they'll probably win a couple more as well because they got the first one in the bag. Now it's going to be much easier, I feel, for them to win the second one very soon. Arsenal should look at the PSG manager, Josh, mate. Levels above Arteta, mate. I mean, let's get it right. According to some Arsenal fans, he's the best looking Spaniard we know. I mean, fuck out of here, man. Seriously. It's like, I'm sure these Arsenal fans support Arteta more than the team. I mean, it's mad. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, they are, Adam Duff. They are the biggest losers, mate. Inter Milan, Arsenal, and Atletico Madrid are going trophyless. Yep, they are. And also their neighbours, AC Milan, as well. They're going trophyless. So, yeah, not a good season for Milan, and not a good season for Manchester in the Premier League in general, for both Manchester clubs. It was disappointing for us, and it's disappointing for Man City. Both teams underperformed. It's as simple as that. Well, we massively underperformed. Where the state of our team, I'm not really surprised, but Man City underperforming, that was a big surprise to me this season. But they have been on top for so long, so they began to hit a bit of a dip in the end, weren't they? Yes, they got UEFA Champions League, but they won't be happy just getting Champions League. They'll be fuming they didn't win a trophy this season. You have been talking shit again, Josh, mate. I want someone to rip him a new asshole. He's just so deluded, Adam Partridge. I've never known a football content creator like it, mate. Delusional. Let's get it right, the highest level. Absolutely delusional. Wow, unbelievable. But let's see what some fans are saying about the game. Anyone done any match reactions? So look. Johnny Memrose is someone the Chelsea fan.
The Chelsea, Minerals FC, big up to every single one of you live and locked in. Everyone is doing well in life. First and foremost, I want you all
big up to Johnny Memrose, by the way.
Smash to piece that like button. If you haven't smashed it, smash it right now. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you do so. We've got a notification bell, ding dong, let's have it right so you know when we go live. And we've got the Minerals FC Ultras membership down below in the description. Salute to all the Minerals FC Ultras. Salute to our Chelsea old boys. We see things they'll never see. And salute to the no surrender mentality. Free from desire. Luis Enrique's won the treble. Free from desire. Yeah? They're chanting and singing that, winning the Champions League. Not like our Epstein FC project doing it when we qualified for the Champions League. Listen, I'm so buzzing for Luis Enrique. He lost his 9-year-old daughter not long, a couple of years ago. What a gaffer, the most elite gaffer. Treble winner. He is now the gaffer that I wanted at Chelsea, that Clown Lake rejected. Well, let's have it right. Enrique rejected them because...
Yes, Adam Partridge. Big up Johnny Memrose.
It's not a project for football, but he's joined a project that is for football. Luis Enrique is the second manager in history to win a treble at 2 different clubs. Yeah? Pep Guardiola's the other manager. Yeah? Except there's a difference between the 2 managers. Yeah? What's the difference? Pep Guardiola did it with Barcelona, greatest Barcelona team, which Luis Enrique inherited and actually got better data.
Thanks, Michael Chelsea FC. You land the Memrose as well, mate.
And stats. Winning the treble. They called him an MSN merchant. Yeah? And then where did Pep go? Pep went and inherited that Bayern Munich team that won the treble. And Pep's gone and won the treble. So have it right. And now what? He's won it at City as well. Well, Luis Enrique, what phase is he in? Because I swear he's only had 4 transfer windows and 2 years. And he's won the treble with a PSG. Not only has he built that PSG team, and that is the youngest team in the Champions League, but it's got experience, mate. Marquinhos, Hakimi, Donnarumma. Experience with young starlets, 18-year-old or 19-year-old Doué, scoring 2 goals and bagging an assist. Kvaratskhelia winning 5-0 against Inter Milan. Demolishing Inter Milan. Inter Milan in the gutter. And everyone was thinking that Inter Milan would be his team. I told you when PSG beat slot machines, Liverpool, I said they're going to go and win the Champions League. Luis Enrique has now beaten Man City, Aston Villa, Arsenal, Liverpool, 4 Premier League teams, and he says, oh, we're just the Farmers League, aren't we? Yeah?
Farmers League, my ass, honestly. No way is the French League a Farmers League. Look, I don't watch a lot of it, but come on, man, to disrespect it. What are we doing here?
That's a project for football. That was like me watching prime Barcelona tonight.
Facts, absolute facts, Johnny. A bit like when Barcelona absolutely battered my team in 2011. I mean, that was one of the most one-sided ties I've ever known when, Barcelona had Messi, Iniesta, Xavi, Landon, the Minerals. Our United team was good back then, but it was not as good as what the Barcelona team was.
Was exquisite, high relentless pressing, possession ball, triangles, inverted, where you want to go, to the top. He has now won the PSG, the Champions League. They are now got 1 star, they're an elite football club. That's something Pep ain't done. And with the blueprint, the philosophy, the style, the sexy as fuck football about Luis Enrique, the gaffer I wanted at Chelsea Football Club, and you wrong'uns were going, oh, what's he going to do? What did he do at Roma? What did he do there? I don't give give a fuck, mate. I know what he would have done. And everyone's going, don't worry, watch out for Maresca ball next year, yeah? All right, let's watch out for Maresca ball, because I'll tell you that now, if that was us in this Champions League final, probably would have been 10-0, yeah?
Oh, yeah. This Chelsea team would have had no chance.
Inter Milan are built like a Premier League team. And look at Luis Enrique's team. Look what he's built. Look at the psychology. Look at the mentality. And people go, it's a young team. Yeah, but they won the league. They won their domestic cup. They're now Champions League winners. They're the best team in Europe. And they will win the Club World Cup. And they'll definitely beat Spurs in the Super Cup. What we doing here? Yeah? He's going to win.
Oh, good luck, Tottenham. Good luck. You will be tired and new, arsehole.
He's going to create a legacy. He has turned PSG from a non-elite club, a so-called Farmers League club, into European elite club. Marseille, the only other French team to win the Champions League. So have it right. And now, look what Luis Enrique's done. That's what happens, mate, when you back a manager and you listen. What did he say? Get rid of all these superstars, Mbappe's and all these guys, man. Get rid of them. I don't need them. Messi's and all that. You build with me, yeah? In 2 years, look what he's done. It's a joke.
Yeah, what phase is Luis Enrique in, people? I mean, he's a treble winner. And yet you got that Arsenal manager who's not won anything for 5 years. I mean, it's just laughable.
That's a project football. And we've had, Siri merchants sitting in the stands watching that semi-final against Arsenal. And he still wants to go to Kindergarten FC, still wants to go to the wage cap, still wants... And apparently we were in for Douay in 2024. Well, you missed on the date there, mate. What's the AI scouting saying with Douay? Yeah? But even if Douay come to Chelsea, would he be doing that? No, you've given me Sancho. You've given me Madueke. You've given me Neto, bro. Yeah? Joke, mate. Absolute joke. They don't even play with a number 9.
Like, literally, we're spending money on Cunha, and we want to pay it off in, 5 installments? I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously.
In midfield is a joke. Neves from the Portuguese league. You lot said he was too small to play in the Premier League. He's too small. He's not physical enough. Mate, they run in the Milan's midfield ragged. Bastoni, what happened to him, bro? What happened to Barella? The biggest stinker I've ever seen from this guy. They made Inter Milan look average, incapable, nullified them, buried them. Inside, he didn't know what to do. There was nothing he could do. Blown away. That was success for football. This is football. Justice for football. Justice for football. Because when you back a Luis Enrique, a man of football, a man that loves the game, he's lost his daughter, he's come back into football. And look at the mentality, bro. Goosebumps. I'm so happy for him. What a gaffer. Elite. What we got? Inexperience, learning on the job. Come on, man. If you want to win, if you have the intent to win, then you look at PSG's model. If you want to go with a youth project, that is not even a youth project. That's elite youth. Look at the way Dembele...
Yeah, but elite's youth.
It was pressing them. Look at their whole front line. Look at the players they...
Like our class of 92, elite's youth.
Bring on. Look at the intent. Look at the style. Look at the possession-based football, the pressing, the hunger. And it was relentless. From the first minute to 90 minutes, it was relentless.
I mean, PSG were literally at 100 miles per hour from the words go.
5-0, man. What have we witnessed? Enrique, how he has managed to instill his philosophy in that short amount of space of time. And you don't want to feed us. Trust the process. Give it time. What a load of shit, honestly.
Yeah, what a load of shit. Trust the process. I mean, get out here, man. Trust the process. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's just leave that to the Arsenal fans, yeah, to trust their own process. Leave other clubs out of it, yeah? Leave my club out of it. Leave Chelsea out of it. Leave Liverpool out of it.
You back a manager with an elite director in a campus, and you bring in the right players that suit the profile for the style of football, the philosophy of the manager that you've employed. That's an elite born winner who's now a double treble winner. To have it right. I don't want to hear nothing. All you blue coat merchants that were downplaying, mugging off Luis Enrique, yeah, and you wanted cutting shapes in your mum's basement for the herpes and all that nonsense. Bring us a young manager. Bring us the experience. Fuck off. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Every apple opportunity to bring in a
real talk,
because he wouldn't be a yes man. And look at the owner of PSG. Does he look like he's worried about making money? He owns a country, for crying out loud. The geezer's been trying to win the Champions League ever since he bought the club. The amount of superstars he's bought. No, he's bought into the product, the actual project for football with Luis Enrique, a football man. And all these players, all these young players, have you seen the reaction, how they are with Luis Enrique? They run through brick walls for that gaffer. We had that at Chelsea with Thomas Tuchel, and these players took it away from us. Don't you ever try and convince me that this ownership, and Liam Tanner, you brown envelope, and the Athletic, you brown envelope, going, Casado, is he ready for the Champions League? Is the Champions League ready for Casado? Fucking hell, what we doing is just Casado at Chelsea? What about Chelsea? Is Chelsea ready for Champions League? Oh, no.
but Mr. Joshy J, why are you drinking alcohol, mutant? This is my first bottle, okay? And it's my only bottle. I mean, what are we doing here? Big up to you, Hayden Cox. Oh, that's hilarious, mate. Oh, honestly, you lot are mad, honestly.
Champions League, everyone's writing off the owners. Maybe they're quick to judge the project. He's nowhere near Paris Saint-Germain's project. I don't care what you PR me and whatever you're fucking handing out.
But where has your beard gone? Look, yeah, I just shaved Hayden Cox because it was starting to irritate me, and in this warm weather, it starts to irritate after a little while. Big up, Adam. PSG got one back. Yep, they're on their first UCL now, mate. PSG versus Real Madrid semi-final Club World Cup. That will be electric. Luis Enrique is now second coach in history to win the treble with two different clubs. Oh, yes, he is. Just going to quickly run through this chat. The special FIFA Club World Cup transfer window is now open. The actually open goes around 10 days to sign and register new players. Yep. Yes, big up, Michael. Johnny, elite minerals like myself. Yep. Big up, Hayden. Mbappe Cooks. Big up. But your beard's melted away in the heat, Mr. Joshy J. Oh, my God. Landing it as always.
And envelopes, yeah, to push out this toxic positivity is an absolute disgrace, and it's buried our football club, yeah. And while we're on our knees to try for you to bring in some experience, an elite goalkeeper, Donnarumma, world class, bruv. And did you know what's the player? Who's the player, bruv? Hakimi has now scored and assisted or assisted in the quarterfinal, semi-final, final Champions League and won it. Do you know what other players are amongst that list? Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Vinicius Jr. And who? Mason Mount. Oh, uncomfortable conversations.
But if you have any more drinks, thanks, Mr. Joshy J. You be calling out the ladies to go on dates with you. I mean, yeah, that would be nice. I'm not going to lie. But, you know, I run my own business, so I'm too busy to go on dates.
It takes elite mentality, elite minerals, and the style, bruv. The style in which they did it, every leg they played, every step of the way, they deserve to win the Champions League. And to do it comfortably without conceding a goal, bruv. I know football. When I said to you, PSG...
Oh, you're hilarious, Hayden Cox.
win the Champions League a long time ago. Everyone laughed. Nah, they're bottle jobs. They won't do it. I said, they're not this PSG. This guy, Luis Enrique, he's got them playing. He's got them playing elite levels football. And yes, they're young. But they're going to strengthen and they're going to dominate. They will dominate. The way they're playing now, they'll blow away any Premier League team, any other French team, clearly, any Spanish team. It doesn't matter. Barcelona, mate, they probably would have lost 8-0 with the defence they got. Yeah? And then what? The champions of La Liga. And Liverpool, champions of England, they beat them.
Yes, Hayden Cox, I don't want to make history, you know, go 3 sessions in a row without scoring, because that just will not be sustainable.
And they're a young team. Imagine what they're going to do as they get older. That midfield is the best midfield in Europe. I don't want to hear Chelsea supporters going, we've got the best midfield. Oh, we're packed out. We don't need...
Mason Greenwood's, Marseille, Cooks and Hooks, they're no longer the biggest club in France. True facts. Because growing up, I was watching Lyon dominate and Marseille, really. They were the big two who were dominating.
Any other players? What are we doing here? Oh, we got Delap. How's Delap going to do against PSG's defence, by the way? How are we going to deal with that? How are we going to deal with a team like Paris Saint-Germain?
You got no chance.
Inter Milan. We can't even beat top 6 teams at this rate. Oh, all right, we beat Liverpool. Yeah, great.
And what? Literally, they already won the league, so they're pretty much on the beach. But your face looks like a baby bum, Mr. Joshua J, with no hair there anymore. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the lush. That Peroni.
Beat Liverpool. Man City,
Excuse me.
Pep Guardiola, yeah, I haven't seen them play like Luis Enrique's PSG. That shows you the levels, mate. The levels. Luis Enrique, for me,
but I'm going to report you, Mr. Joshua J, as your case is naked. I would like to mess with Johnny, Josh J. Absolutely not, Adam. You know, proper lands and minerals.
and Pep Guardiola, a better manager. He's built his team. He's instilled this philosophy. He's won a treble, bruv, like that. How long did it take Pep to win the Champions League? How long did it take him? Let's have it right. A non-elite club in PSG, Enrique's turned them like that into an elite football club. And the owner, let's have it right. That is what success smells like, yeah? They're drinking the Lavazza Super Grandma, the Kimbo, they're drinking everything, the Milani, bruv. They're drinking that, bruv, that Italian coffee. They're drinking all the tears of Inter Milan. They've literally blown away every opponent. That is what champions are made of.
Yes,
And
facts.
treble.
Yeah, big up to you, Hayden Cox. Yeah, it's been very long. I mean, this month was just gone. Well, it's June now, but May was mad. You know, that 10-hour stream. And literally, for over 2 weeks now, I've been streaming every day. You know, I've not missed a single day for about nearly 3 weeks now. It's just wild. React to that video has video translation. Has Johnny been on your channel, Josh, mate? Yeah, he was in my live chat once, mate. He actually popped in. What do you think a mutant would say to that? But you're only live, Mr. Joshy J, your own PR. There's no PR on this channel. We only deal with the facts on this YouTube channel.
A treble. That's why you go and hire elite managers. Do you think Luis Enrique's got Willie? Has he got Willie in the dressing room, yeah? Has he hired rugby players? Has he hired a mental skills coach? No. Luis Enrique is the mental skills coach. Luis Enrique's the mentality monster. Luis Enrique's got the winning mentality. Everyone, we got our manager jumping up and down for a conference league. We got the owners lined up on a pitch, taking a school photo with the conference league. Would the PSG owner do that? Perez do that? Would the Man City owners do that? The Glazers wouldn't even do that with the Conference League. Champions League, something right. Different levels, mate. Different levels. That's the holy grail of football. That is the pinnacle of football. That is what we're in 3 years just to get Champions League football. So we're going into phase 4, not phase 2 under Maresca. Phase 4 is not Maresca's fucking team. He don't have a say. Yeah? What are we doing here? So it's very simple. If Blue Coat got the minerals, if they've got the mentality, if they've got the intent, break your wage structure, bring in the elite players, experience. Go and get Bastoni now. He's lost the Champions League final. Entice Bastoni to Chelsea. Yeah. Chelsea's about winning. And just like John Owen Mikel said.
PSR in the bin, Josh, right? 1, 2, 3 high standards. Yep. Because on this channel, we have elite high standards, and PR and PSR can absolutely get in the bin.
If you're here for profit, you can fuck off. I don't want to hear anything about all this data and XG. And
who gives a damn about data and XG? I mean, what are we doing here, people? Seriously, data and XG, nah, fuck off.
We're here for the process, the long haul. We said, Interesca, we're not in it to win the Champions League and getting it this year, it's next year. We've got in it now. That was a target. I've won a trophy now. We can't compete on all 4 trophy fronts. We need experience. No, fuck you to all the media and all the doubters, yeah? All of a sudden you want to give it bigger, yeah? After calling out supporters. Do you think Luis Enrique was getting called out by the supporters? Ultras, yeah? Ultras are fucking lovely. They're going to build him a statue, yeah? It wasn't an easy ride for Luis Enrique. He had to restructure.
Show us how Jim's standards are, mate. On the floor. That's what his standards are on the floor. Where mine are high up to here, high up to the ceiling, high up to sky. They're my standards. That's how elite mine are. His is down on the floor.
Rebuild that team. And to play like that consistently, where every player knows what they're doing. There's no trust the process with Luis Enrique. He's got the blueprint of football, and he will ask for the players that he wants to play. And that's called backing the manager. And having an elite director, not 2 directors. We don't have the owner going out negotiating to sign players like Dilap, yeah, getting on their jet. It's a joke. We're run like a circus compared to these lot. And PSG were
not sustainable whatsoever. It sends a bad message, that Hayden Cox. It really does. Marseille fans have been red since PSG knocked Liverpool on penalties in the greatest comeback.
even an elite club until tonight. Chelsea Football Club is an elite club. We've won it all. The biggest club in London, most elite club in London. We see things they'll never see. So it's simple as that. Yeah? I'm so happy for Luis Enrique. What a gaffer. If we had him at Chelsea, my oh my. If these clowns actually back this manager, they back any manager, but they don't. The gaffer's the bottle. The gaffer's the project. And that ain't going to change for shit. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. So you're right. Big up to everyone in here. Put all your comments down below. Salute to all the Middles FC ultras. Salute to our Chelsea old boys. We see things they'll never see. And no surrender mentality.
Yeah, I love the EFL Championship as well, Hayden Cox. You know, it's such a great division. And obviously, I can't wait to be bringing you EFL content on my futsal channel. And, of course, the Blue Army as well. You know, as I'll be going to watch that Chippenham Town versus Manchester United legends and Liverpool legends. So basically, what the Blue Army are doing is they're going to be playing Manchester United legends one half, and then in the second half, they're going to be playing Liverpool legends. So basically, one half they'll play United legends, then in another half they'll play Liverpool legends, which I look forward to that game. Because I remember I went a few years ago when Chippenham Town played Manchester United legends. You know, that was a fun game, and obviously, as this is a Manchester United channel, of course, I'm going to do a full match day vlog on this channel. Then on the football channel, I'm going to do an edited version because YouTube allow you to do that. They won't allow you to upload two videos exactly the same on both channels, but as long as they edited version or say YouTube Shorts, then you're allowed to do that, because obviously this is a Manchester United channel and my football channel is Blue Army content. I bet you can't wait to see the Red and White Army again next season, mate. That'd be fun, Hayden Cox. That really will. I can't wait for that. And the Devon Derby, Josh Ray. Oh, yeah. Green Army reunited with Exeter City. That'd be an interesting one. Yeah, so, but yeah, you know, the EFL content on my football channel, yeah, should be good, people. And obviously, you know, I'll probably do a short reaction to the non-league playoff final as well. You know, because Michael.Chelsea FC's hometown team are in that Oldham Athletic. So I hope Oldham Athletic win for Michael.Chelsea FC's sake. I really do. So yeah, you know, let's wait and see what happens, people. But right, shall we see who is getting a membership tonight? Who is getting that membership tonight? One membership. Let's see. Agree. Yes, he's spot on, Adam, wasn't he, Partridge? One membership gifted. Who's getting that membership? Johnny Mimrels. No way. He's been a member before. Johnny Mimrels has been gifted a Mr. Joshy J membership for a second time. Wow. Big up Johnny. What he said, Josh. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that's unbelievable. That's just mad. Love your lives and all the content you do, Josh, mate. No, that's the real one, Michael.LCFC. If you click on his channel, mate, it's the real Johnny Minerals, because remember, he was in my live chat before, so it's not a fake one, mate. Just click on his channel name. Click on where it says Minerals FC. Go to channel. It's him, mate, because it comes up a verified account with all the subscribers he's got. That's a real one, mate. 100% it's real. It's as real as it gets. So I'll show you on here. Minerals FC. So I'll show you. So if I click on Minerals FC, go to channel. Go to channel. Here we go. No, that's him. Look. That's the official account, Michael.LCFC. That is his. Wow. That's unbelievable. Because he is subscribed to me, Johnny Minerals. So, yeah, that's him. So happy PSG won. Yeah, I'm happy for them, lucky. They deserve it. They really do. It's not fake. It really isn't. So happy PSG finish into Milan tonight. I mean, they dominated them, lucky. It's as simple as that. Congrats. Yeah, absolutely. Congrats to Johnny Minerals. But yeah, wow. Barca fans will have it both ways. Call me sleep here, Josh. I'm sorry if I don't reply. It's a long day. I've been up since 5:30 p.m. Don't think I've seen a final like this. One-sided, mate. Completely one-sided, lucky. It really was. So, yeah, absolutely insane. But well done to PSG. Absolutely landed the Minerals. So, right, that is the... So shameless. Yeah, completely agree. That is the end of the show, people, for tonight. I hope you enjoyed that. So let's see if there's anyone live who I like. Let's have a look. Is there anyone who I could do redirect to? Let's go for LB, shall we? It's LB. So make sure when you head over to his YouTube channel, you put Mr. Josh DJ Raid. Big up to every single one of you. I'll be back here tomorrow with an F1 live race reaction, talk about the F1 Grand Prix. And yeah, so do please subscribe to this YouTube channel. You're into Manchester United content, F1 content. And yeah, it's been an elite stream again. It really has. Good night, Mr. Standards. Night, Josh, mate. No one. Sound like Oh, is he? LB, is he still alive or is he wrapped up? LB. No, he's still alive, so that's good. Yeah, so we're redirecting to LB then. So make sure you head over to his YouTube channel. You put Mr. Joshy J Raids. Make sure you're subscribing to him. He's a Man City fan who says it how it is. So, yeah, big up to every single one of you. Good night. Bash. And don't forget, Glazers out, Ineos out, and brown envelopes in the bin.